Hi, thanks for tuning in. We're back on In Realty. This segment is a continuation from last week's where we go shopping for carpets or Persian rugs over in Nasim Carpet. And with us today again is Mr. Farouk Said Bati of Nasim Carpet. Thank you so much, Farouk, for having us.
Thank you. Welcome back.
Okay, but this week we're going to talk about the carrying tips and the types of Persian rugs that you have here.
Yep.
So let's start with, I think one of my favorites would be the silk carpets, the kind of ranges you have here.
I have a lot of silk carpet.
Okay.
I think one of the biggest selection of silk carpets in Malaysia, what I have. And if you want to buy for yourself, highly recommend it. Go for a silk carpet, especially Persian comb.
Okay. Why is that? Why is it the best?
In Iran, people treat a comb silk same as gold or same. They put in the same category as a US dollar.
Okay.
Like how in Iran the economy is, the currency is not really stable. So people with extra cash, rather than putting their money in the bank, they invest into silk carpet.
Okay.
Persian comb silk. And that's why when the US dollar goes up, the rate of a Persian comb goes up. It's a beautiful silk. Look at the color combination, the quality, the intricacy of the design, and the sharpness. The sharpness of the design is very important. The reason the sharpness only comes with the high density of knots. If you look at the back, you can see this carpet even from the back side, just like the front of the carpet.
Okay.
That's the beauty of a fine carpet.
Okay.
With the high density, you can see it's a very tiny knots. It's about 800 to 900 knots a square inch.
And these are all hand knotted, yeah?
All hand knotted. It's amazing. Somebody is tying knots 700 to 800 knots in a square inch. You can just imagine in a day he might only finish like this part only. And even this small carpet, which is 3 by 5, usually it takes between minimum 5 months to 8 months.
Okay. And how do you put a price to a carpet?
There are several factors in determining the price of a carpet. First and foremost is the density of knots. How many knots per square inch? That determines how long it took to make the carpet. And number two, in the price factor, determining the price is the density, the detail, the intricacy
of the design.
How intricate, the more intricate is took a longer time to make. Every time the weaver it takes longer time to tie the knot.
Okay.
And number of colors. These are a few basic factors, and then comes to a few other things, where the which city, which town, which region the carpet come from. This is also very important.
Which would be the most popular region?
Over the past few centuries, a few towns in Iran, they have evolved as the market leaders in this field, namely Persian comb, Isfahan, Tabriz, Kashan. These are the top brands in Persian rugs. These are not ordinary, these are really fine carpet. Okay. And highly investment category rugs. All these 5 towns, you have the carpet, the price always keep on increasing. And the good thing about Persian carpet, today you spend $10,000. In 20 years time, it's a good investment. It won't be $20,000 anymore. It will be at least like $30,000 to $40,000, at least like $30,000.
And this carpet will last up until 20 years?
The carpet Persian rugs are very, very durable. Okay. Average age is 150 to 200 years. Wow. The reason is, these are all knotted. One knot around, this is the warp of the carpet. Around these 2 threads, the weaver is tying 1 knot. And it is really tough to take out 1 knot. Even though it's a very simple technique. Just tie the knot and that's it. But if you try to pull out 1 knot, it is not possible.
Okay.
So that's why a carpet here on the floor is already more than 100 years old. Even though in space, like certain patches, the pile is gone, but still it can go for another 60, 70 years, it's no problem.
What would you say be the enemy or the culprit for quality rugs such as this?
The biggest enemy is the water.
Water?
The dampness.
Okay. So you must not wash your Persian carpets?
They need washing. They need to be washed on a regular basis, every 3 to 4 years once.
Okay.
But by a professional cleaner. We have this service here. We provide the service to our customers. We do repair, we do washing, cleaning. But at home, make sure your carpet is if you spill anything, don't let it dry.
Okay.
Just try to blot
Quickly
it
dab
up
it.
with a kitchen towel, with a tissue paper, anything. Just blot it up. Don't spread it.
Okay.
Just blot it up and make sure it is thoroughly dry. If it is still damp, you can take maybe a hair dryer or a vacuum cleaner with try to blow it and blow dry the spot. If you just leave it damp, it affects the foundation, the base of the carpet, which gets rotten. You don't maybe realize, but over the years that place, it gets rotten and start cracking, and the water, I would say, the moisture should be dried out completely.
What about the traffic of foods? You know how some houses they host more events or parties rather than certain houses.
You know, like Persian rugs, they are perfectly fine for even very heavy traffic areas, no
Okay.
problem. Silk, I would say, should be put, the silk carpet especially, in less traffic areas. Silk is a bit more delicate,
Okay.
but the wool carpet, you can put it anywhere. Once a year, the carpet should be rotated.
Okay,
The
so
carpet
it
should be
goes
so
evenly.
it wears evenly.
So for a first timer like me, what would your tips and advices be if I would like to have? Obviously, these are gorgeous, so I am spoiled by choices. What would your advice be?
The first and foremost tip is choose the place to buy a carpet which is reputable,
Okay.
which is dependable and trustable. When we sell carpet, we don't sell it just a rug. We sell the service. We give a 100% guarantee. If whenever we give a certificate of authenticity, whenever you don't like your carpet, don't throw it away. Bring it back. We
Okay.
can exchange it at the same price what you paid. Carpet shop is just more like a diamond shop. And you know, like when you buy diamonds, you don't go to a roadside stall to buy
Exactly.
diamonds. You always look for the place where you can always, in case of any problem, you can always depend on.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Farouk.
very much, Lena, for visiting us.
Okay, I'm well
looking forward
informed
to see
now.
you again.
Yes,
Thank
of course. I'm sure to come here again. Well, there you go. If you're just like me, ready to embark on your first silk Persian carpets, come on over to Nasim Carpets in Jalan Ma'ruf over in Bangsa. We can find abundance and wide arrays of selection. With that, I see you again next week on In Realty.
Thank you.